Hello everyone and welcome to my live stream of EA Sports PGA Tour. We're going to start off as usual with Pebble Beach.
As noted in its logo, first opened in 1919. There's a look at the beautiful Pebble Beach golf links here on the captivating Monterey Peninsula. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today, and by my side in the tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing "From Sea to Shining Sea." Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world want to play here, and I have friends really that just took up the game, for example, like a year ago, and that's always where they want to go. Can I get a round at Pebble Beach?
Okay, we're just adjusting our swing. We're ready to go. Perfect.
And we'll have to see going forward how often he leaves the driver in the bag, but a good shot here on the first hole with that 3-wood. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
A 110 to the hole, hole cut right in the middle. This is the sand wedge.
Be enough.
Coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
This will move to his right for birdie.
9 feet 1. So just for the break. Get in the hole.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
We want to get there in 2. Overswing a little. It's going to the right.
Oh, that is way right.
Stay on the grass. It's all right.
Well, that one misses the fairway, but Frank, not too bad, so a chance still to get out of the gates, birdie.
Yeah, golf's not a game of perfect. I'm curious on how this second shot's going to be hit, though.
I don't usually miss this fairway.
has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Get up there. Stay up.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
No eagle, but we got a bird chance. 14 feet, 18-1. Get in.
Oh, yeah. 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. On to the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally.
I'm going to try a 4-iron on this shot, because I keep going over. Keep going in the bunker. Get down.
Yeah,
Perfect.
this is not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
152 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
We'll attack. Be enough.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh, 40 feet,
Have to be a
jeez.
little careful with this one. It's
36
for birdie.
level. Not sure we can make this bird. Just want to get up there. 36 level. Is this up the hill? Be enough. Be enough.
What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short, par 4, 4th hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and drive this green 330 yards to the front? Or do you worry about that little pop bunker on that left side, which is about 250 yards to get over it? Because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
Yeah, I'm going to try and drive the green. I did it the other day. Oh, it's going right. No. Oh, jeez.
And that one going to be into the bunker off the tee. Third shot coming up now from the bunker.
Get up. We're going to give one back this hole.
Yeah, that one came out hot.
3 straight
Tough to judge
birdies.
sometimes coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag.
3 straight birdies. What's this downhill? 20.8, 31 feet. It's gonna break. I don't want to go too far. 21-8. I'm not sure how to play this. Oh my, I could have saved.
Stop. Yes,
Could have
that
saved
was
par.
not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done.
Let's make this so we don't give another one back. 6 foot level.
Okay, good job to limit the damage.
Gave one back.
In for a bogey. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fifth. Despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last century, safest play here is to the left center of the green.
Yeah, we do not want to go down there again. I got the rights today. Stay up. It's OB.
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough.
Oh, jeez. Another one? We have to attack this.
That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 5th at the par 3.
Great.
That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on.
Frank, here we
From
are.
3 under to
Good
1
scoring
over.
opportunity, the dramatic par 5 6th.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right, but that, needless to say, is not the place to go. Those 5 bunkers down the left really determine your strategy off the tee. Plus, you're playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
From 3 under to 1 over in 2 holes.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5.
We have to hold this. We got the rights today.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Moving on to the 106-yard par 3-7. One of the most beautiful holes in the world. Craggy rocks, blue skies, and the beckoning Pacific beyond. Absolutely breathtaking. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Second shot now.
That's what I get for
Par
going
three.
for it. Get in for par.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par.
From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8th. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par 4s in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot. That white rock that's just up ahead, that's your line. If you hit it over the right
God,
side,
if we would have had a good game, I could have been like 4 under already.
Left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve, but do not go further than that.
Okay, let's hit this 3-iron as hard as we can.
Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well.
I need another bird.
Check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Be straight. Looking good. Be enough.
Now this for birdie.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
I see a right to left. Okay, coming down the hill. We don't want to go too much. Be enough. Keep going. Yes, sirree.
Very well read.
Got one back.
Now for the day. Thing about Pebble Beach is it's easy to lose focus, stare off at the horizon, the Pacific Ocean, and all that beauty that
That
surrounds
one
you.
disastrous
But
hole.
then you remember,
I took a
I'm
triple.
playing the 9th hole here. This is one of the hardest par 4s in the world. Pay attention.
We want this to roll down that hill, so we're going to go right here. We're going to do a little bit of an overswing here. Oops, I didn't overswing, but it's going to be good. Get some roll.
Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum. Down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
Let's go right for it. Pushed it a little. Get down.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Get down. Stop, stop, stop.
Eight-foot putt here.
8 foot for par. Get in.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par.
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this backside, Frank. A big, bold par 4, once again running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean along the right.
Yeah, visually it's stunning, no doubt about that, with the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those 3 bunkers, they're very much in play. But really aim in the left side of this fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.
It's going right.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Don't be long. Get down. Okay.
And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from
Ooh,
his
this is
best.
going to be tough. 13-1 down the hill a little. It's going down the hill. It's going to be a tough for par. Almost.
Man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. So he'll brush that in for his bogey and put a square on the card to start his backside. We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach.
We need to crush this one.
That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot. 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
Just need to get over the bunkers. I don't want to take a full swing here. Get down, be enough. Come back. Perfect.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Up the hill a little, 17-3, 12 feet to the hole. Okay. Be enough. Oh, geez. Rolled off. Oh, man. What's this going to do? It's going to turn a little?
Disappointment there.
Yeah, disappointment. I should have had a bird.
Be just a par.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards.
We need to go
one
for
thing in your
this.
favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
Come on, be enough. Don't be too much. Too much. I overswing a little.
He's running so hot.
Yeah, it was hot. No kidding.
Accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Don't want to go too far. Come on back.
Okay, not bad out of the
10
sand.
feet? Oh, jeez.
Trying to grind out a par.
It's going down the hill. Get in.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good score, believe me, here at the 12th. No question about that.
Escaped with that.
Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here.
A little bit of over swing, just get some power in there. And there it is.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin tucks in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Looks like it's going to come back a little bit. Don't be too far. Keep going. What? Did I come up short for that?
Well, he'll be disappointed with that. No.
No kidding.
The swing didn't quite look right on that one.
It's going to roll. Got to get it far enough, though. I was going to come back. 5 feet for par. Get in.
Okay, looking for that breakthrough to get into red figures, but just a par there as he'll remain.
Can't
right
buy
where
another
he
birdie
started.
since the first 3 holes.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but breachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
We need to absolutely crush this. Oh no.
And the leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf ball that this is going to wind up in the bunker.
What?
And make sure you catch this cleanly. Here's a second to the par 5.
This hole could be a disaster. Where'd it go?
I think the reaction tells the story there. Not a good shot at all.
I'm not going to hit a wood. I'm going to hit a 3-iron. What the heck happened here? Well, I see this hole is going to be a disaster. Par 5, had a chance. This is for birdie. Why is every shot coming up short?
Might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
Thing's gonna run off the green, watch. Well, come on back. There goes my even par.
21-foot putt set to go.
Big breaker. It's gonna go down the hill. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Just a little too much break there.
For bogey. Oh, double bogey. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
Okay, so after a strong front side, things not quite as rosy on the back. That one in double bogey.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side. But really, it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Just get me on the green.
Oh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin. And that will be no bargain in there.
Just because it's a short shot does not mean it's easy. Ball sitting in the rough, you know you've got to get the loft on it. Can't get too much grass. And if you don't, that's what happens.
We're going to get another double here.
That's okay, but a little work left for the bogey.
Maybe more than a little, and it is definitely outside the leather.
Safely home, though it is for bogey. Now 3 over for the round.
Went from 3 under to 3 over.
We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16th. Key here, carry the island bunker.
It's going right. Keep going. Oh, you gotta hit this off the cement? Seriously?
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
I'm gonna putt this 30 feet. Pretty good break.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So a tap in there for his par, set up by the nice putt from off the green that nearly went in.
17th hole here at Pebble Beach, all about history and all about beauty. Frank, what's the best way to make that three and get onto that 18th tee?
Well, first of all, it depends where the flag is cut, on the right side or the left side, because really this green is like a figure eight on a 45-degree angle. On the left side, it's a much longer carry, and you've got to really hit the tee shot properly to make the ball carry that bunker and stop in time. On the right side, you can see you go with a shorter club and the target is bigger.
Uh-oh, that was a bad swing. Its back nine is a disaster.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. A look here for birdie at 17.
And I think you need to start this one just outside the hole to the right and let that ball work its way slowly down the hill.
Come on, be the right one.
Oh,
seriously?
This was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, you're not just playing the 18th hole at Pebble Beach, are you? You're taking a moment to soak it all in. Stand on that tee box, look out at the Pacific Ocean, think about what's happened here, who's played this hole, who's made history here, and then you let it rip.
I'm going to try a draw.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Be good. I could use this eagle.
Doesn't walk under any circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in two here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
Come on, get in for eagle. One time.
Yes, a great putt there. It's in for eagle at 18. And this will be a 1 over par round of
Nice.
73. So yet another wonderful day at Pebble Beach. Though, Frank, it's not finished yet, though the sun is beginning to set. You and I are heading to Carmel for dinner tonight. What time you want me to pick you up?
6:45, my man. The sun should be just setting by there this time of the year. And, of course, the big decision is, do we go to the whaling station, sardine factory? I don't know. And also, who's paying?
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Let's play around at Wolf Creek. Tough course. But why not? Target Golf.
EA Sports, so proud to bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf today from the spectacular Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
I like this course, but it's tough. All target golf.
This one starting a little bit left.
Give me a good bounce.
And that is a laser to start things out. And from there, he should have a chance to go for this opening green in two. Frank, what does the shot into this first green look like?
Well, it's back a little bit up the hill. Bunkers left and right, really the biggest concern. But a well-flighted shot to this three-level green will be well rewarded.
Going right. Pushed it. Stay out of the bunker.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. 10-foot putt left.
Ten foot, 16.5. Just a slight break up the hill.
Good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Ready to tee off here at the second hole. Quite a view from up here, Frank.
Once again, big elevated tee. And it's hard to imagine you have a tee that high up, but that'll shorten that 445 yards. Obviously, it's a dog leg left. You've got to be careful if you hit driver and two straight, because then you can run out. A nice tee shot in the middle there, and then you've got a relatively straight shot into this sort of par 4 green, obviously going a little bit back up the hill. And once again, a little bit like that opening hole, sort of different tiers on that
Better
green.
hit this
so
straight.
make sure that you're on the right one.
going right. I pushed it. What the heck is it going in there? Oh, we need to get it up and down. Be enough.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take
par.
advantage of it.
After those bad shots, I'll take that par.
Frank, 227 yards from the back tee here at the par 3/3. This is all you want.
Oh, that's for sure. Plays a little longer than that too by virtue of playing uphill. Thin air might negate some of that. There's going to be a good shot just to keep the ball on the green. One of the smaller greens here.
Why didn't I hit that high enough?
And the uphill shot there, difficult to judge, and that will wind up short. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is
How did I
second.
wind up short?
Golf is so much about nearlies. Just a little bit more effort on that one. Would have been close. Instead, just that awkward distance.
Up the hill. We have to hit this one really hard. Oh my gosh.
Not a very high make percentage on that one. I can guarantee you that. But he gets to go for his par. Coming now to the 383-yard par 4 fourth. Severe dogleg right. Fairway wood or hybrid off the tee might be the play here. Just make sure you avoid the series of bunkers on the right.
Be straight.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I'll take that.
Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
Ooh, is this going to roll back? What is this going to do? Don't be too far. Look at that. Seriously?
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
Or the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a tough course and some tough greens. Oh, jeez. Oh, couldn't come back?
Schemed unfair.
3 inches? Seriously?
That looked in the whole way.
Yeah, looked in.
So he will walk off with his 5, a drop shot here at the par 4 fourth. We're in the desert, partner.
Yeah, target
water.
golf.
You're going to get it here, Rich. Par 5 second hole's got a nice stream that runs down the left side, as well as cutting the fairway. There's a crop of some 3 bunkers down that right side. I want to avoid that, but, Rich, this hole isn't too long. Under 500 yards, not even going to play that long, so very reachable.
Let me see if I'm going to hit it straight or maybe do a draw. I guess I better hit it straight. I better crush this one. It's going right. Get down.
Oh!
What the? Oh my gosh. How am I going to hit it off of here? I don't have any idea where this is going to go. Well, that's better than I thought. My golden opportunity for a bird is, or eagle is gone down the tubes. This will be for bird, I believe.
This
yes.
One measures out to 15 feet.
Ooh, is this going to be a big breaker? 15. 15. You got to go out to 17. Oh boy. Just be close.
The line. Perfect there. And that's in for a birdie. Frank, standing on the 6th tee and looking out at this golf course, I can't help but think that if you hit it offline here, you're going to be playing golf with the Billy Goats.
Yeah, you might actually turn into a Billy Goat come the end of the day, that's for sure. The huge elevation changes, once again, are apparent here at the 6th. Tis a dogleg to the right, not really a driver unless you want to sort of bring that creek into play or that little stream that cuts across. Second shot, a little bit uphill. Those bunkers are really where you shouldn't go. We all know that. And this green is anything other than flat. A fun-looking hole, too, and a fun hole to play.
Don't be too far.
That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
We're going to putt this. We're going to have to hit this really hard. Well, then it's got a downhill, so... Oh, no.
Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there.
Geez, this green is horrible. $43 for what, par? A bogey. Oh, that's wonderful.
Those are painful when you come up that short of the hole. This is an 11-foot putt.
For double.
That's the best stroke made on this hole by far. That one in for a double bogey. Frank, a very short par 4 here at the 7th, but not one you're going to try to hit off the tee?
No, unless you can fly the ball sort of 300 yards on the nose and stop it within sort of 5 or 6 yards, it's really too risky. This green is not very deep, just sort of 10 or 15 yards in depth. It's just a layup hole, but layup hole it simply doesn't mean grab a club and hit it down the fairway. The best way to play it is to try and hit the ball right on the number. And what I mean by number, I mean the full shot yardage for your second shot, even if that only is a sand iron.
Be far enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty far. How are we going to hit this? I don't even see it. Okay.
Starting right, got to be careful over there. Oh! Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his 4th now to the par 4. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, that's out of the sand and onto the green, but that's going to require a good putt to make sure it is only a loss of 2 strokes.
Yeah. This is a tough course, there's no doubt about that.
Three over for the day.
We arrive now at the beautiful but treacherous par 3, 8th, another one of Wolf Creek's signature holes, playing a stout 248 yards with a creek that wraps around the green from front to back. Important to hit your mark here. Oh, this is hung out to the right, and that is going to be trouble. No, that's offline and directly into the water.
I think I better take a shot, previous shot.
So back to the tee box we go as he'll try again at the par 3. Oh my goodness, here is another ball in the hazard. The rate they're going, they may need to hit up the pro shop in between nines just to refill on the golf balls.
Unbelievable.
It happens. You have a tough hole.
Pick it up.
Time to pick up and move on after the triple bogey. Set to round out the front side here at Wolf Creek with a par 4.
Fun hole for the big hitter too. They can really take advantage of this. The last fairway bunker down there on the right side is just over 300 yards to get over it. And longer hitters could nearly drive it in the green side bunker on the right. So just tee it up there. You're playing desert golf for a reason. Enjoy it. Just have a little flick in here, and chance too to have a little birdie at the end of your front nine.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now this will get a little bit of a boost as it gets down the slope, but more importantly it's going to work its way from left to right.
That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to mean this is a 42 on the front side. 6 shots over par.
What a disaster the front 9 was.
Frank, what's the right way to attack this hole?
A little deceiving off the tee here, Rich, because you don't see the full width of the fairway because of the desert down the right side. You do see those bunkers down the left. 280 yards take them completely out of play. And it's a fun green, obviously protected by those bunkers on the left.
Let's try a...
Right. But be aware of the contours of this green, and just be aware, too, where they stick the flag. In that front section, then this is certainly a birdie hole.
Let's try a draw.
And that will do just fine. Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long.
Be enough.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
21 feet, 27.6. Start turning.
Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there.
Straight in.
Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
What a disastrous front
You're now at
9.
the 215-yard par 3 11th, another elevated tee shot, meaning it usually plays shorter than the yardage. A miss right is definitely better than a miss left.
Yeah, we got to hit this straight. Let's hit the crowd instead of the bunkers. Come on back right. Where's that going?
And that certainly
too
not
far.
what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Now a delicate little chip here for
Oh boy,
his second.
I'm really in jail here. This course is too tough.
Now this putt from 23 feet.
23, 37-2. Almost straight, but up the hill. 37-2. Be enough.
Oh, how about that for a par putt? That'll bring a smile to their face. Very well done.
Not good enough.
Now
I'm
to the
still
par
6
5
over on
12,
this
pretty big
course.
hole with a really big green.
And a really good blue area to the left. Caught
I got to
water
play
there.
this
That's to be
course a
avoided
lot
off,
more.
This tee, that's for sure. A good drive that avoids all of that. And then the hole is certainly reachable, but as you can see,
Because if you overdrive anything, it ends up in the
so just don't get
boondocks.
too cavalier here. A 5 wouldn't be the worst score. I know you want better, but believe me, seen many a 6s and 7s racked up here at 12.
I'm gonna hit a draw just for practice. Is that drawing?
Oh, a miss there. That is way right.
What the heck? Ooh! I hit him in the head.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh, that's funny. So if there's no wind, why is it going over there? Oh, it's going over there because of my stance. No, it went right where I aimed. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Okay, you like to see that. It has been a tough.
It's going to make a good short, hitting him in the head.
It's a bright spot, Frank.
Well, it was like it was raining through most of the day, and then all
Oh,
of a
we
sudden
need
the
this
sun
eagle.
popped out, because this is a total change.
60 feet with a big break and the 81. I don't know what this is going to do. It's going to get to that hill, and then it's going to start going off the green. Get over the hill. Oh my gosh, I almost got an eagle.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle.
Well, we're going to get a bird.
Okay, so that's just how you want to play it. On and two. 2 putts from there.
Playing the
It's
back
birdie
9
four.
good,
You're
but I
on
got
par
killed
5.
on the front.
13th hole here at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can say, oh, I'm going to take this one over the trees. But very few can stand up and say,
Look at this,
I'm flying
target
this baby
golf.
clear over the mountains.
Yeah, if you take the direct route, obviously it's going to be much shorter than the 350 yards that it's measured as a dogleg right. So the direct line, well, I don't want to tell you the exact yardage because it might give you too much of a clue, but
I don't know.
Might be worth taking. It's going to be a blind tee shot, though, and you're not quite sure on the outcome.
I'm going to hit this. I don't even know. This is definitely blind. What's the safe play? Let's just go for it.
Well, this is left all the way.
It's okay. I didn't think it was going to be that good.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Below my feet. Just got to tap this a little. Let it roll down. Oh, I almost hold it. Almost winning the hole. Look at this.
Nota Begay the third for
This is
look.
nasty.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
If I miss this, it's going to be rolling down the green. Get in.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
I don't trust this. Oh, come on.
He can't believe it. What else could go wrong?
Oh, jeez. What a misread that was.
6 over par on the round right now.
I got one back, and that was it.
14th
At least
hole
I
here at
played
Wolf
Pebble
Creek. Time to
okay.
pull out the driver and as well the phone because you want to take some pictures here.
Yes.
What a spectacular view.
Stunning. You can see a whole panoramic sort of 360 degrees right around this golf course. Then when you flick back and actually look at the 14th hole, there's 6 bunkers, 3 really in play.
We
with
need
the
to
tee
crush
shots. You can
this
see
thing.
The other 3 just up by the green.
Gonna do a
Anything
little
to the right of
overswing
those
here.
is preferred, unless you want to be playing your second shot out of the canyon or the bunkers. Green should be fairly receptive, and 3 distinct portions, which is sort of a common trait here at Wolf Creek. That's sort of 3 different tier levels and that. But let's see, birdies are to be made at Wolf Creek, maybe even one here.
Be in the fairway.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now a second from 162.
Be enough. I was going to take another iron.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Get in.
Hey, there you go. Those are the putts that have not been falling, but that one drops to save a par. Don't you just love a really short par 3? This 15th is only 125 yards. Maybe grip down on a wedge, clip it just perfectly, stuff it in there close and make it 2.
Let's play this safe.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
12-5, 15 feet to the hole. Turn.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Now to the 16th hole as we get set for the finishing stretch. And Frank, what's the best way to play this relatively short par 4?
Somehow you've got to straighten the hole up in your mind's eye, Rich. Just look all the way across that canyon and look like the hole was built straight, because really that's the way it should be played. If you start looking left and turning it into a dog leg, then all of a sudden bad things can happen. So look straight at the green. That's your line. Just try and bisect those 2 fairway bunkers.
Be straight.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
Sit down.
"15 feet away."
15 for birdie. We got a 13. Get in, get in.
Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. So 2 holes left to play. Now the final par 5 on the course, 562 yards, the 17th.
The drive looks relatively straightforward, and I say that because there's a little creek down there that obviously you have to stay short of. But that's the fun part. They want to keep you back in an area where you go, can I hit the second shot across the stream, across the water, and still keep it on the green? And the answer is, I don't know.
We got to crush this one.
Long drive, but a bad line.
Wicked.
Need to get on in 2. Get down.
This one
Be
has a
enough.
chance to be close. Okay, you like to see that. It has been a tough day, no question about it, but that is a bright spot, Frank.
8 foot for
It was
eagle.
like it was raining through most of the day, and then all of a sudden the sun popped out, because this is a total change.
8 feet for eagle. Oh, come on.
That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to be. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Yes, a 2-putt birdie. That's in for a 4.
Now my back 9 is amazing.
And Frank, again,
I couldn't do squat on the front.
Par 4.
Yeah, if you looked at the scorecard, you
I
think
dare
you could
anybody
drive
to play
green,
this
but,
course.
one quick look at the trouble in front and to the right of the screen, and you realize that's
And look at all
probably
those
not
rocks
going
and
to play.
water.
Really, something 230, 240 yards off the tee in that vicinity is going to leave you just a flick wedge into this green. It is a rather narrow green, but from that distance,
I'm going to try and
you
drive the
expect it to
green.
close.
I'm going to have to crush this thing. A little bit of an overswing. Ooh, that looks good. It was a straight. Get up. Almost.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker.
It's all right. We can chip this up, I hope. Give me a shot at bird. Give me a shot at bird.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. So this for a finishing birdie at
18, 25, 6.
And this is a putt pros
So it's up a
practice for
hill.
hours. Slightly uphill and dead straight.
Okay, let's see if we can not screw this up. Let's give it a little extra push. Look at that, baby.
What a finish. A long one there for a third consecutive birdie.
Wow, I just killed it at the back nine.
3 over par.
What a round it could have been.
Out there today, Frank. It was a lot of fun.
Wolf Creek is just an amazing experience.
No,
Rich.
Wolf Creek is impossible.
To imagine that they could build a golf course like this, and let alone people could play it and have fun. Every shot's a different experience out there. I doubt you'd ever get another golfing experience anywhere in the world that would come close to this.
Nothing like
Look at
Wolf
that
Creek
on the
Golf Club
front
in
nine.
Nevada.
Where was
So for
I?
my partner,
Jeez.
Frank Nobilo, and all of us here at EA
2, 4,
Sports,
7,
this
8
is so
over
long
on the front
from
nine.
Wolf Creek Golf Club.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to end it now and have a little snack. Thanks for watching, if anybody did watch. We might see you again later. I'm going to play some other games now after I take a quick bite. Take care.